All right, it's your girl Crystal Jordan here, relationships editor for Rolling Out, and I'm here with the beautiful Marie Monroe from the Belle Collective.
Thanks for having me.
No, thank you for having me. We had high tea today. This was amazing. I really enjoyed it. So thank you so much for hosting tea today.
Okay, thank you. It's an honor to be here.
Awesome.
And to share in this momentous occasion.
Absolutely.
Yes,
well,
I learned a lot today.
I did too.
I learned a lot.
Well, I'm a former charm and etiquette instructor, so I love opportunities like this for ladies to come together and really enjoy this and sip a little tea, right?
Yes.
So in the spirit of sipping tea, I'm going to ask you, because as relationships editor for Rolling Out, I have a lot of conversations with women about relationships, and I'm also aware of the social media conversation now, right?
Okay.
So for you being an extremely accomplished, you're working on your doctorate.
Yes.
You own several very successful businesses.
Yes.
You also have raised your children, and now you're actually helping your son raise your grandson.
Yes.
So Marie has a full plate. She is the table.
I am the table. Yes.
So Marie, what would you be needing, or what would be attracted to you if you could tell me 3 characteristics for a man to come into your life and actually become a priority for you? What 3 characteristics would that man need to have? If at all.
Of course, a God-fearing man, for one.
Okay.
A man who, if he have children, love and adore his children, have a great relationship with his children and his mother.
Okay.
And of course, if he have a great relationship with his mom and women, his children, I know he would indeed, treat me right.
Okay.
So a God-fearing man, a man who, if he have children, have a great relationship with his children, and respect. I just want to be respected, and treated as if, I matter.
Okay.
I just want respect.
So, so we have God-fearing, great relationship with his children and his mother, if he has children.
Right.
And then respect. But I'm assuming, though, we heard the conversation that happened a couple weeks ago from Ebony K. Williams and Iyanla Vanzant, right? About very successful women and how it's often hard to find
a
mate. So what
makes it hard?
What makes it hard?
For me, I feel like by me being so successful, extremely successful.
That's what we're talking about.
When I encounter a man, he instantly becomes intimidated by my success.
Okay.
And I just feel like, those men, they're not confident in who they are. Because it doesn't matter how successful I am or how successful he is. When none of that matters. Okay. I just feel like...
So you would be willing to date someone that was not as successful as you? How do because you know what, in that conversation,
that's a very sticky, but
it's individual.
I would want to say, for me, I'm speaking in terms of for me, a part of me, I want to say, it really doesn't matter his financial status, but I've had a very bad experience in dating before, where I've had a family friend to attempt to extort me for money.
Wow.
And I'm thinking this guy is successful. He have all of these different things going on. But I've learned people put on an image. People who have material things like these houses, these cars, and things like that. They're broke trying to figure out how they gonna maintain these things, and they not, they're not successful like they try to portray.
Right.
So I don't ever try to judge a person based on what they have, I just don't know. When it comes to dating, I'm extremely successful, and I just feel like that's gonna be very challenging for me to find someone on my level.
Are you open, do you think, right now for that?
I love my peace. I love being happy and, no drama, no any of that. I'm loving that part of my life.
Okay.
But at times I do, I would love to, just go on a date from time. Is sometimes every now and then.
Right.
But it's just hard to find someone who's on my level. Yeah. So it's just I don't know. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder sometimes when we're doing, because I think women, we're focused on, especially women of color, we haven't had a chance. I know your story.
Yeah.
You have overcome insurmountable odds, right? You have defied stereotypes and been able to, become successful at the expense probably of a lot of stress and sacrifice, right?
A lot of stress and a lot of
sacrifice.
Sacrifices. And I think that in this society, when it comes to men, they don't value relationships and a good woman. I get approached by a lot of married men, and they have great wives. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So I don't want nobody else's husband.
That does make it afraid to get married.
Or they are involved. They have someone in their life. So it's just hard to find somebody who don't have anyone.
Yeah.
And I'm not. And I say this, and I'm not trying to be harsh. But I think I've had enough of dating black men for now. I think I've had enough.
Have you ever dated outside your race?
I have not, but I'm open to it. Let me just say that. I just need a break from black men right now.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with being open.
Yeah,
to
I'm open.
Other things.
Not, and that's nothing against all. I'm not saying all black men, but my experience with black men has been just, whew.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been hard.
It's been hard.
So maybe you need some time to heal from that. And then
I'm healed from that.
But maybe to have some other experiences that
I don't want no other experience.
Marie.
I mean, I'm like, what I'm saying, I am over my past. I have healed, and I have forgiven the people who have hurt me in my life. I needed to do that, not for them,
but for yourself.
Or for myself. And I've done that a long time ago, And so I'm at peace in my life. But yeah, I mean, I would love to go out on a date or go to dinner or see a movie every now and then.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm very cautious about who I allow in my personal space. Like, what's your motive? So, they have to sign a NDA to even take me to dinner at this point. Like, I cannot take any chances. I mean, I've had a bad experience. Like, I can't. I don't have time to be fighting the legal system for my money.
No.
Not for my money. Like, you're trying to
goodness.
take my money. Like, nah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's bad.
That is bad.
Yeah.
That is, and that does leave people with trauma.
Yeah.
And even though you have healed from the situation, you haven't experienced something that's the opposite. So what I hope is that you'll get a chance to experience something different than that, right? And if that's with a man that's, of another nationality, then that's
and I trust God, and I trust the process, and whatever's meant to be, it will be.
Yeah.
So.
Well, hopefully we'll get a chance to see more of that. Hopefully we'll get a chance to see you, entering that phase, because the success is amazing, and we're so proud of you, and we love the fact that you have so much. But I think that sometimes when you're pouring out, it's great to have something poured back into you.
Absolutely.
So we're going to believe that for you, right? But
that's right.
Right now, we're here to talk about, let people know when they can see, where they can check out this third season that is, it is amazing. I'm so excited.
Yes.
This third season of Belle Collective on OWN.
Yes, every Friday night on 7 p.m. Every night on OWN Network. Belle Collective, tune in.
Tune in.
Yes.
Miss Marie Monroe.
Yes, Marie Monroe. See you Friday night.